Welcome back to Let's Play Contrast. I'm BurningDogFace, and I want to get my hands on that last luminary. Piss. Good, I can jump on top of that. Maybe I can jump on top of his fist as he's standing back up. Because it's not that pipe. Why did I keep getting knocked off? And what's back here? Nothing. It's a save passage. Chiaroscuro. That's a method of sketching, isn't it? What a strange name. You obviously need to get on top of the guy doing the beating there. That's weird. Okay, maybe that's the trick. There! I've only used 5 of them. Chiaroscuro. It's a fake park. Well, Dee Dee's here, so this must be the place. But other than the fact that it obviously sucks, what can we do about this? Fine, let's take a walk in the park.
Hey, has anyone seen the princess puppet?
Right.
We can't really start the story without her.
That sounds like Daddy.
Ah, she was right here.
Really?
I know she's around here somewhere.
Really?
Ah, there she is. Once upon a time, there was a princess who lived in a castle with her father, the king. The king loved her very much because daddies love their daughters. Unfortunately, the kingdom also had an ogre who was eating travelers because ogres do that. So the king did what kings do and promised that anyone who slew the ogre would get to marry his only daughter, the princess, and become king when he died. The king's lands were very far away, and the ogre was very large, so only one knight showed up. His name was Fred, and he fell immediately in love with the princess. Fred was a brave knight, and he marched off the next morning, singing a brave song as loudly as he could. After several days had passed, the princess got to wondering what had happened to her future husband. So she set off into the forest to look for him. The princess tracked Fred's footprints through a strange wilderness full of scary sounds and hidden dangers. Chasms filled with razor-sharp bamboo. Fortunately, she was a very brave princess who loved adventures, just like you. She used her wits to get past unexpected obstacles.
I ran left, incidentally, because I was wondering if they would hide a Limbo reference in there. Where, at the very beginning of the game, if you move left instead of right, you immediately come to a dead end, but you get an achievement for doing it. Just to hit a collectible there. So this isn't actually going to solve anything, because it's not like I'll be able to be around for every performance. Also, most people can't see me. So this doesn't really make any sense. Trying to avoid, like, shifting, you know, with the dashes.
She came to a wide river filled with snapping crocodiles. She couldn't even swim. So what do you think she did?
She ran on top of their heads.
That's right.
Achievement unlocked, just like Harry. Wow. Unlocked when the player makes it over the crocodiles on their first attempt in the Shadow Theater. Oh, that's a dated reference. Famous game called Pitfall on the Atari 2600. The protagonist was an adventurer named Pitfall Harry, and one of the signature things he did in that game was cross rivers by jumping on the heads of crocodiles and their mouths are closed. Some of them had vines over them, so you could swing over them if you wanted, but, you know, the using crocodiles as stepping stones is much more famous.
It was a magical forest where the plants seemed to know each other. She had to use magic mushrooms to get high or up.
That was terrible. Well, that's problematic. Shifting isn't the answer, because I can't do that here. Well, I'm sure I can, but that's cheating. This is a shadow puppet show. If I can't jump on top of the tree, the answer is not to make the... Now where the hell am I? Okay, so yeah, that's not the answer. Isn't how that works! Get on there now. Christ. That don't really seem to have the option to, you know, I can't dash in here. I just walked into it that time. Fuck, I don't know what to do here. Boy, I feel stupid. I just know someone is going, no, you idiot, it's so obvious. No!
Unfortunately, she impaled herself on the bamboo. Wait, that's not what happened.
Okay. No, wait, that's a terrible idea. Fuck, no. No!
Unfortunately, she impaled herself
Had
on
no
the bamboo.
momentum there at all.
Wait, that's not what happened.
It's really weird. Come on!
She learned to use some bendy tree branches to fling herself across a patch of deadly sharp bamboo.
That isn't what actually happened there. I mean, I could kind of see that happening at the beginning. You know, like with the, there was one moment there where I felt, you know, moved up faster. Like with the strength tester outside in the carnival. But that isn't actually what happened here.
As the sun was setting, she came to the giant ogre's campsite. And there, the princess discovered that the ogre had captured Fred and hung him from a tree as a snack. The ogre did not appreciate visitors at all. Even Fred seemed a little embarrassed to see them. But the princess was a woman of action, and she was nimble, and the ogre was clumsy and easy to taunt.
What's a taunt?
That's when you make fun of someone. You should never make fun of people, but with ogres, sometimes you have to.
Okay. I can do this. I'm a smart man. It's not jumping on his fucking head like you're Mario or something. No, no, no. Safe spot there. I didn't think so, but, you know, I thought I would try. No. My bad. Fuck. Why don't you start up against the wall? I wonder if I can get him to hit this thing. Oh, I see. Yeah, yeah, okay. I just have to get the timing right. That was not it. Alright, Fred, you sexy motherfucker, I'm gonna save your life. Oh! Or you'll both die. You know, whatever.
And so the princess tricked the ogre and rescued Fred. Fred didn't feel too good about it. He really loved the princess. Fortunately, the king told him about a giant spider that he could slay in order to win the princess's hand. So Fred marched off to the lair of the giant spider, singing a brave song, a little less loudly than before. After several days had passed, the princess got to wondering what had happened to her future husband. So she went off looking for him again.
Oh, crap. I thought that was going to be the epilogue.
Fred's footprints led her into a dark and creepy cavern, full of strange dripping sounds, kind of like the basement at school. Her footsteps echoed and echoed, until it sounded like someone was following her.
Also, there was a giant floating police baton.
Soon she came to a vast pit filled with vicious, deadly spikes. It was much too big to jump over, but far off, she could hear moaning. She thought it might be Fred. So what do you think she did?
I know.
What?
She used an umbrella.
What?
Like that nanny in that movie.
This is the Middle Ages, honey. Where would she get an umbrella?
I don't know, but that's what she used.
I don't think I have an umbrella.
Well, you better find one, because she used an umbrella.
Where am I supposed to get an umbrella?
Hang on. She's talking about Mary Poppins, but I thought this was 1923. That was a full-color movie. Surely that didn't come out in the 20s. You know what? I'm going to look it up. Mary Poppins' global release was August 26th, 1964. So, Dee Dee just referenced a movie that won't come out for another 40 years. Yeesh.
There we go. So, the princess bravely threw herself into the air, slowing her fall using an umbrella, just like that nanny in the movie. She floated down into the cave. Deeper and deeper into the cavern she floated. She thought she could hear Fred moaning, but maybe it was only the wind.
That's probably bad.
Finally, she landed softly, right in a spider's web. Fortunately, it was a very old web, and she was able to break free. Unfortunately, the web was the only thing holding up a giant boulder. The princess needed to find somewhere to hide.
You just mash A, incidentally. Oh, I see. Duh. I'm in here now.
Suddenly, a giant spider jumped out of the shadows and attacked her.
Do not want.
She ran and climbed and jumped and climbed, but the giant spider was very good at climbing too. It had 8 legs and the princess only had 2.
No! Shit. Where's the timer? I'm at the end of the session for the day. Shit. I'm gonna be super pissed. And I mean super pissed if I have to... Well, you know, it didn't take me as long as I thought to catch up with the pirate stuff, because, well, it's the thing of the puzzle game. Once you already know the puzzle, it's fairly simple to recreate it. I mean, here it'll be kind of a pain in the ass to get past the mushroom thing again, but, you know... What was that? Oh, it was just popcorn. So, I'm BurningDogFace, and I'll see you on the next episode of Let's Play Contrast, when Princess Dawn continues her epic journey. Later! Fuck it, I'm just gonna throw this on at the end. I hit restart from last save just to see, and the bad news is that yes, it is just after I fixed the pirate ride. The worst news is that suddenly there are 4 luminaries left, not 1. And Tortuga's Revenge is closed up because I've solved the puzzle. I'm not fucking happy about that. Not the slightest bit. It's just not even an option, as far as I can tell, to, restart the level entirely, and that sucks ass. Because they basically just stolen them from me. So, fuck you, whoever programmed that little quirk, and, I guess I can go from here, but Jesus.
No matter what I do, I don't mind.
Alright, looks like I can replay that chapter. But goddamn. Later!